Hello everybody and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to grind cells even more efficiently than my last grinding cells tutorial. So yeah, let's get to it. For this very effective grinding cells method, you need at least 55,555 cells, as you need to go in hardcore mode. And as you may know, you get 2 times the cell rewards in hardcore mode. So this is why we're going to go in here. Now, when you grind in hardcore mode, you need to be extra cautious, because when you die, you die. But it also doesn't matter, because if you're only going to go in hardcore mode to grind cells, then it doesn't really matter if you die, since you won't lose anything, and you just go back into a new lobby. If there's players in your lobby in hardcore mode, you can either wait for them to leave the game or wait for them to die, and then you can start your grinding. Or you can grind whilst they do their own thing. You can also try server hopping to try get an empty lobby and wait for the timer to go down and join an empty server. If you're lucky enough, in a crate, you can get armor, which is very helpful when it comes to grinding, as you can last longer and survive big hordes of monsters. Now when you get here, you now have 2 choices to go grind in. The robot zone or the volcano. These 2 areas are the best to grind in hardcore mode. But I'm going to show you that robot zone first to show you how effective that place is. I strongly advise bringing a medkit with you, and if you have a sword like the crescendo, I advise also using that. When you go in a robot zone, close the door when you enter it, and then you can start getting to grinding. As you can see, you get pretty quick cells. But that's not really effective yet. I've only killing a few droids. This takes time. You need to grind it for a while, not just a couple minutes, like at least half an hour of grinding in this area. Or you can go do a combo of grinding in a robot zone and portals. So when a portal opens, you go in a portal and do some grinding there, unless it's Mecha Lantern or Scarecrow, because they are not very effective at grinding. If it's Nightmare City or Glitch Dimension, those are the 2 best grinding places when you're doing a combo of robot zone grinding and portal grinding. If a blackout does occur, don't worry about it, just run to the nearest safe area, like this room here. This is the best choice you've got. It's best to go in here if there is a blackout event. This is because no monsters spawn in this room, and there's a door here to keep you safe. So you can hide in here, wait for the blackout to end, then go back out and do some more grinding. However, if a doors event happens, so all doors open, that can be an issue if you don't have good enough stuff. If you don't have a freedom rate or something that cannot stun an enemy, then you're going to be in a bit of trouble, because Cyborg will be out. So you can either try run as fast as you can to Cyborg and prioritize that to close his door before he tries to get out, or if you have a stun weapon, try shoot him. Or, if you don't have any stun weapons, you can try kill him as quickly as you can from a distance. And then you can close all the doors and you'll be safe and get back to grinding again. And don't forget, if you die, it doesn't matter, just rejoin another lobby. Because you're not going to lose anything. You're not going to lose cells, nothing like that. If you're not grinding for weapons, then it's not going to matter, because all you're doing is grinding the cells, which you can't lose. Now, we're going to go to the volcano. This is an okay place to grind, but it's probably the best place you can grind, like the robot zone. However, the volcano area can be pretty dangerous, as if a blackout happens and you're grinding down there running around in a non-safe area, then you're in big trouble. But anyway, if you do die, it doesn't matter as usual. If an all doors event happens, monsters from the creepypasta zone can walk into the volcano, meaning Slenderman mainly gets into the volcano area and you are very likely to die from him, as he can go invisible. Especially if Vanta goes in here too, we can freeze in place and kill you. So yeah, it's probably not the safest place to grind, but it's also very effective. It's more of a place if you don't mind dying. If you want to try and not die when grinding in a volcano, I advise going right here to grind. As over here, you can not die from these guys, the Rages and the Hydras, but you can die from monsters from Creepypasta Zone if the doors open. But it is more safer of a method to grind to. If you like taking risks, jump down. Because down here you can get a lot of cells if you jump down yourself. Very, very quickly. As Rages give 100 cells in hardcore mode. That is really good, especially with how many there are spawning in this area. But it is pretty risky to go down here. And that's basically it for a tutorial on how to get cells really quickly. I hope this helped, and don't forget to be careful when grinding in a volcano because it can be dangerous. Goodbye everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.